Welcome back. I'm on Instagram Live again. That's like twice in 2 days, 3 days. For me, it's good. Whatever it is, it's good. We are going to do, I don't have a lot of time. I'm actually just sitting out in my yard and I'm going to be doing some housework because it's a holiday for us, an observed holiday. And so I'm just going to throw on just a little bit, just a quick little face. Really nothing fancy, but it's going to be like a BB cream. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my cream foundation that we use. This is Seint Beauty. And I'm going to mix it with our moisturizer cream. So just stick around and we're going to make this super quick. You can also do this with sunscreen. You know, if you're going to be out in the sun, everything else, you could always use a sunscreen and mix it with it, and it would be great, and including the SPF. And sometimes moisturizers will have an SPF too. This one doesn't, so if you use this right here, always use sunscreen too. But what I'm going to do, we're going to make this really quick and simple, is I'm going to go in, I'm going to use the normal highlight that I use, which is the color Sandy right here. And I've just got this little, I don't know, it's really handy dandy because it's made to get the very last drop out of some of your tubes of makeup. You know, when you get down, you can't reach it. It's got an extra long wand that you could always go in and scoop it out. And it's kind of got a little rubber tip to it. So, but it's perfect for this. So I'm gonna go in to my foundation and I'm not gonna get a whole lot out. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna put it right here on the back of my hand. I may have actually got too much, but if I don't need it, I won't use it. And the great thing about putting it on your hand is that it's gonna warm up a little bit too. And so now I'm gonna take our cream moisturizer, which I don't know if you've ever used it or not, but see, I just pumped up in just the exact amount that I need. It's a luxurious cream. It is so good, so hydrating. And I'm gonna put that right there with it. And I'm gonna mix them together. And this is gonna create a BB cream, so it's not going to be, hush, my dogs. It's not gonna be a full coverage or a lot of coverage. It's just going to be very minimal. So here it is, and I'm just going to kind of put it on my face. Just where I need it. A few places. And then I can always, if I want to use my sponge, my Perfector sponge, also kind of pounce on it. And I'm just going to go through really quick. And blend it all over my face. And it's really going to feel just like you have a moisturizer on your face. That's it. Kind of like a tinted moisturizer. But with this cream, it's a little thicker, so it's going to give you that really moisturized feel. I'm just sitting in the shade tree under my yard. It's so pretty outside. I really can't see great into I got a mirror here. It's such just an easy coverage. And it just takes, really a minute. And I'm gonna bronze and throw on a little bit of gloss, lip and cheek, and some eyeshadow and mascara and be done. I hope you guys can see. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my blush and bronzer. And I'm gonna swirl around on my Bella bronzer. And this is just gonna help with the glow. Our makeup always has a built-in glow with it because they always have a yellow base to them. So that gives you a glowy finish anyway. And this gives extra glow. No, Dixie, hush. Well, I can never do a live at this house. It's always something. Hey, kiddo. Everybody had just left to go do some mowing and that kind of stuff, and I thought, well, this will give me about 10 minutes to hurry up and do this. What? Okay. And so I thought, I'll hurry up and do a live right quick. That way I can go in there and finish doing what I was gonna do. No thanks. This is the color Tropicana. It's a semi-gloss lip and cheek. It's really pretty on the lips and on the cheeks. And perfect for summer. So I'm gonna go over that with my lips too. And I always like to kind of hit it with a little bit of petal. Petal is one of my favorite colors. Okay, so really quick with the eyes. I'm going to use the color, Basic. Basic looks good on everyone. Sorry, that was our Kawasaki mule. My son mows several yards we don't really live in a neighborhood, we live in a country area, so he mows several yards, so that's where he is. Back and forth. And now that's really all I'm gonna do, and that is just a very easy layer. And now I'm gonna do, I'm not sure what color I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use Blondie again. I've really been loving this. It's a new color that I got. It'll just be a really pretty shimmer for the lids. And I'm going to go back under my eyes with Basic too, just to pull it together. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to go in with my mascara. This is the Thrive mascara. I'm just going to do a light coat of it. And this is perfect for going out to the beach, or if you're a camper, around the campsite, if you want just a little bit of coverage. It's perfect. because it can kind of give you that a little bit of a put together without any effort. There's no highlighting, there's no contouring, it's just going in and putting, like I said, almost like a tinted moisturizer on your face and then just kind of bronzing it up. And then for the final, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna just kind of pounce this around just to make sure that I've got it good, because it's gonna feel good, because all it is a moisturizer. But I'm still gonna do just a little bit of setting. So I'll get my setting spray and I really try to usually do that before I ever even put my mascara on, but it don't matter. And then wipe off my hands for where I had that on there. Guys, and that's it. It's just an easy, what's that? Mascara. Or actually, I think it was eyeshadow. Just an easy put together look. There you go. So if you want to try it again, all I did was use my main highlight shade. So any shade that you have, and I'll be honest, that doesn't even have to be a perfect match shade. It'll just be something that just gives a little tint to it, because it's not we're going to really give you a lot of coverage, and then you're going to go over it and bronze it too. So really, it's I mean, close counts in this. It's just like it does horseshoes. So anyway, there you go. That's just the BB cream hack.